Hello. We are going to swatch some inks that ink samples I was given at the August pen meetup. I'm having word struggles. So why am I making videos, you wonder? Okay, so Scribo, Notturno Viola. One second. Okay, I was looking for this. When the cap is on, I can't find it for some reason. Let me get my little pen rest from Cyan. So we have that. We have this, which we're going to be swatching with, which is a swizzle stick. Nothing fancy. But for some reason, my favorite tool. Pardon my son laughing his head off. Okay, so Scribo, Notturno, Viola. And I forgot to put all the stickers on the lid, so I'll have to do that after we're done. I also forgot to get out the empty sample things. I'm going to run out again. How can that be? Because I have a problem. That is why. I have a problem, and I've just decided to own it, you know? Just accept the fact that I'm going to have a bunch of ink samples. That's the thing I'm going to hoard. I've been selling pens, so that is not the thing I'm hoarding. Those are a lot more expensive than free ink samples from friends. All right, so I didn't write everything down. I guess I will do that as I go with my Hobonichi. So this was the last year's Hobonichi pen, and I had lost it for most of the year. I mean, this is the one that came with this year's planners, the 2024. All right, so we have Scribo. How's this go? Okay. Notturno, Viola, and this is Scribo, and this was from Rupert. For some reason my phone started ringing. Who calls me? Rupert, everybody I know is here. At Aug 2024. Okay, and then the next one will be Diamine Solar Storm. Solar Storm. Diamine. And then this is from Lisa at Aug 2024. And then we've got Lennon Toolbar Outback Forest. So Outback Forest. And this one's already in the pen, so maybe I'll just write with the pen. Lennon Toolbar. And then we've got so this is FPUK Blue Monday. So this was a ink that the Fountain Pen UK Facebook group had made by Diamine. I think they've done this before. I'm so bad at social media that I'm just so rarely on Facebook. And I think that's from Christine, but I have to check. And this is from Kim. All right. Yes, I'm 85% sure that the Blue Monday was from Christine. All right, so let's do, because I keep picking up this Scribo and Notturno. Let's do it. We'll use a milk bottle. I can't have milk. I can have the lactose free now that they make that. So that's nice. I was just talking with somebody. So I used to be able to smell when I couldn't have milk. I could smell if somebody had had milk. Now I can only smell if they've had like a strong cheddar. I did not bring a water. So because I'm always prepared-ish, I've got my whiskey bottle. This is really pretty. I like this. All right, we don't need the spittoon. And the brand is Scribo. That's probably the closest I'm going to get to Scribo anything, because I'm a bit cheap. So those pins are too pricey for me. I just feel like if I get something that nice and pricey that I'll lose it, or I'll break it, or something will happen to it. I am the kind of wildly clumsy person that can't have those things. Are you serious? I didn't do the card. Okay. Don't you love these things? I had to check to see if I was recording. I'm going to see if I could spread it out some. Lighten it up. Dot, dot. Lots of people doing those dots and they make it look really cute. So now I'm doing those dots because I want to be cute too. Alright, we've got... Now I feel like, you know, as long as you're saying you're copying somebody, it's okay to copy somebody. Anyway, let's do Outback Forest, Lennon Toolbar. Now, when I went to ink this up, I thought this was going to be darker than it was in the pin. And it might just be because I'm using a vintage nib that it's... No, okay. Nope. It's pretty much the color I was seeing. So I hallucinated what this color was at the meetup, is what happened apparently. So I will get the pen. Where's the pen? I put this in my FPUK Evergreen with the, that used to be a roller ball that now has the vintage thing in it. So this is not Lennon, Lennon Toolbar. And I think Toolbar is all one word. I don't own a bottle of any of their inks. So Outback Forest. And this is the 1551 nib, which I think is supposed to be a fine. I can find out. 1 second. I think I put something in the very back of my book. If I was thinking correctly, I would have. Yes. Okay. So 1551 is the student. That's helpful. It doesn't say whether it's medium or fine. It kind of feels extra fine. So if you want to go by my feelings. All right, so we did that one. And now we need to do Diamine Solar Storm. And this one is a shimmer, I'm pretty darn sure. It just sounds like it should be. It was just really, it was kind of a really pretty base color. Like, I have issues with some blurples, but if they're kind of like a grayish blurple, that's got a lot of ink on it. Let's see if I can get some of that off. Oh, paper towel, paper towel. Pause. Yes, now that I have a chair that goes up higher, I can see my screen. Hopefully I will stay in screen. I like scrapped a whole video recently. I scrapped quite a few videos because I end up going off screen and not realizing it and never coming back. I'm just going to shake this again. Is it a shimmer? I can't tell. Okay. I have shaken it anyways. So brand is Diamine. So since Robert Oster's The Great Owl, which I just won't shut up about, I've been kind of checking out all the blurple-ish inks. What was that? Where'd that come from? Anyways, I've been doing resin things at my desk, and so there's like glitter everywhere. All right, so this is Diamine, and this doesn't look like a shimmer. FPUK, Blue Exclusive, Blue Monday. Now where'd I put the dang thing? Oh, over here. Why? Okay. Interesting. Is giving me a little bit of, I don't know, like it looks like the mix I made from Celadon Cat and Aqua Lagoon in a way. I think it was Aqua Lagoon, something like that. Anyways, I'll look through my cards, see what I find. First I will write with it because I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro now. Blue Monday. Don't put your hand in it, pro. Blue Monday, and this is Diamine. Feels a little bit dry. That's okay, I've got a nib for that now. The one I've got Celadon Cat in, which is a Schmidt nib. All right. Oh, look at me. I'm not going anywhere. It's actually kind of pretty. It's now giving me more of a slightly greener Prussian blue vibe. We shall see. I'll be back. All right. Seconds later, thanks to the wonders of heat gun technology, I am back. I did not try that drop. Okay. We've got... Oh, you know what? I'm not back. I'm going to cut this out. Okay, I'm back. So first we have Scribo, Notturno Viola. There's kind of a bronzy sheen to it. I can't tell if you can see that. The closest I had to that was Diatramentus Aubergine, but the sheen is kind of a different color. But the base color, and this is just a smidge more blue, but I didn't really have anything else that kind of went. Our second color is Lennon Toolbar Outback Forest. I think this ink was a little bit dry. Here, I'm seeing a lot of ums today. Here is the Lennon Toolbar, and the closest thing I could find was Colorverse Alpha Piscium. Probably saying that wrong. This is just a smidge more yellow. Next we have Diamine Solar Storm, which has like chameleon shimmer and barely any base color left. You can't really tell too much what it is. Kind of a bluey, kind of a blurply. And then on this, I just didn't even bother trying to match it. It's too insane on its own. It's got a bit of a bronzy shimmer, or sheen, and then like it looks like chameleon shimmer. And then Diamine and FPUK Blue Monday. I thought it was like Prussian blue, but Prussian blue is a little bit greener, I think. But deep dark blue, really close. And that, everybody, is that. Bye.